This is not, it's not a blood feud, it's not a grudge, it's nothing like that. This is competition at its best, and Damo has known he is in for a fight here tonight, regardless of the stat sheet, regardless of height and weight. Damo's making the most of it. And we talked a night ago about when we saw Axel Tischer, how he and Damo have won tag titles in Austria, in Denmark, all over Europe they've dominated, not even mentioning their past time in the States, NXT, everything they've done. I mean, these guys have just been absolutely dominant everywhere they've gone, and, you know, Damo, it's not about if he's lost a step, it's how many steps he's gained. This guy looks great.
Yeah, he really does. And he's, a human wrecking ball. And he does know how to stretch you out as well.
Yeah, well, again, you're not going to have your own training school if you're not well-versed in all forms of wrestling. This isn't anything Damo needs to do or chooses to do often, but maybe this is a statement made to Gresham that, hey, I can hang with you at your own game.
Yeah, I really think it is. Damo has nothing to prove to anybody, but I think it's a good reminder. It's like, yeah, I can do this too. I'm not just going to steamroll you.
So if you're Gresham, what do you do at this point? I don't think you want to get into a striking game. Your chances of getting him off his feet, oh, wait a minute, that could be a strategy. Gresham intentionally chopping at the quad muscle. That's the largest muscle in the human body, Rich. And if Gresham can knock that up, cramp it up, maybe get Damo off his balance.
Was just about to say, Joe, you can't stand, you can't fight, but I'm surprised if Gresham is still going to have his jaw intact after that.
Listen, I'm having flashbacks to Sergeant Slaughter and Pat Patterson in the alley fight in Madison Square Garden. That was so violent and brutal, that impact. That was Damo just unfiltered, using all of his mass. And you talked about it, Rich. I mean, Gresham's at least 200 pounds. He's not a small man. He's an incredibly muscular human, and Damo is treating him almost like he's weightless.
You look at this matchup on paper and you kind of shake your head a little bit. Say, wow, that's a combination I never thought I'd see. Again, it's a first-time matchup, but Joe, you know, you're asking the question, what do you do if you're Gresham? He went after the legs. That's number one. I think Gresham has to use his conditioning and his speed to make this match go as long as he possibly can.
I think that's a great point. The longer it goes, the more it favors Gresham, but maybe not who's going to try this. We talked about low center of gravity can help you with your suplexes, but again, we're talking 325, 330. Damo backing Gresham into the buckle and able to shrug him off. But is that wishful thinking on Gresham's part? Is he going for a Hail Mary at this point? Oh, wait a minute.
Damo into the ring post. Gresham is still having a hard time getting up. But, man, Damo, hey, he hit his shoulder, I think.
Yeah, Damo hit the steel behind the padding, I believe, either the post or that turnbuckle bolt. And Gresham sees an opportunity. Tope Suicida connected.
He's going again. Twice now from Gresham. And this may have been part of the game plan all along.
Gresham has found a formula that seems to be working. He's going back to that well. Will it be once too many?
No, well, no, I spoke too soon. Uh-oh. Oh, Damo! Damo into the ring post. Gresham was able to slide free.
Damo in dangerous position here because the referee's count is on. If it gets to 10, Gresham is the winner in this matchup, and he gets that winner's purse money regardless of what the decision is. Has Gresham found a way to outsmart Damo, who is stirring. He is dazed, but he's not found the ring.
Under the bottom rope, Damo back in, but doesn't see Gresham.
That's the dangerousness of Gresham, who thinks 2 or 3 steps ahead, but just bounced off of the 300-plus pound frame of Damo.
Damo planted his feet, and Gresham right into the brick wall.
Gresham may just not have enough mass on his frame to maneuver Damo like he's used to doing smaller opponents, and Damo is daring Gresham to hit him with his hardest shot. knowing, okay, my turn.
Oh, man. You know, I think Gresham, he had to know going into this, it's going to be about how much can I withstand.
I think that's the question we're going to answer now. Gresham frustrated, almost stubbornly back to his feet, firing away with shots. And Damo, once again, takes Gresham down. This may be the temper of Gresham, the competitive fire of Gresham, overriding his brain.
Whoa! I thought Gresham was done for with that forearm to the head, a pop-up enziguri, and now again going for the German suplex.
No way.
Oh.
Think of the damage done to the back, the punishment he's taken so far. Wait a minute, gets the momentum. Got him off balance and got the German suplex.
Cover.
That was the,
And again.
Yeah, the burning bayonet connecting, and that running forearm is a dangerous weapon that Gresham's been working on the past couple of years, but Damo still rising from the ashes.
Gresham able to slide free again. Nailed him.
Knockout shot.
No. He's got the toes. Trying to set up for a figure four. Damo kicked him off.
Easier said than done, navigating those tree trunks.
Oh, there's the senton. Damo. You know what comes next.
Oh, don't tell me. Could be the last we see of Gresham.
Belfast blast, but Damo tweaked his knee on the way down. Cover. Oh, that cost him.
Gresham was able to slide the shoulder up on the left side, the side Damo was not properly covering, and Rich, it could have gone back to Gresham's focus on the knee and the legs of Damo. The chops, the offense to the thigh muscle. Could he have gotten that cramp, that knot that Gresham was hoping for, and could that have saved his cause?
Damo able to recover, and with Gresham now up in the electric chair, Damo is ready to put this away, but hold on, Gresham sliding into a sleeper.
Oh, just climbing up the back of Damo. And that rear naked choke, he's got that cinched in tight. Look at the bicep under the chin, but Damo just broke the grip. Gresham had a chance. He was over top of Damo. He had all of his weight angled downward toward the chin, toward the neck, the throat, but Damo sensed he was in danger, and he acted quickly, and it kept him alive.
Gresham going after the leg. Damo just too big to move.
Gresham just bent that knee the opposite direction it was meant to go.
Human cannonball on the springboard off the ropes. Damo going to the outside. Gresham has unbelievably taken control late here in the match.
Not as pretty as a lot of what Gresham does, but that suicide dive, but it wasn't a press this time. It was into the rear naked choke. Gresham's on the back of Damo, and he's choking him out once again, at least attempting to. Can Gresham knock this big man down off his feet? But he's on the outside. A tap out or a submission will help.
Oh, hold on. Damo down to a knee. Damo's going to sleep here, Joe.
Damo's not moving. Damo's out. We're at 9. Oh, Gresham just beat him.
We knew the question would be, how many gigantic impacts could Gresham withstand? He answered that question. He battled through and put Damo to sleep. That is not easy to do.
The resilience